Good morning, Hackberry Hill. I'm Mr. Cleany, and this is my great nephew who's in kindergarten this year in Miss Schubert's class. This is Jacob. And yesterday was Jacob's birthday. So we thought it would be fun for a birthday present for Jacob to read a book together. And this book that we're going to read also goes along with our theme for our book fair this month, which is the pirate theme. So our book is called Roger the Jolly Pirate. And Jacob's going to help me out. Before anyone had heard of Blackbeard, or Long John Silver, or Calico Jack, there was a pirate named Roger. Roger the Jolly Pirate by Brett Hellquist. Roger was a lousy pirate. He couldn't tell the starboard from the larboard, the windward from the leeward, or the mizzen from the main. It looks like it's raining over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He smiled instead of scowling. He grinned instead of growling. He always had a yarn to tell or a sea shanty to sing. He had never struck fear into any sailor's heart. His shipmates called him Jolly Roger, and they didn't mean it nicely. When there was serious pirating to be done, the other pirates never wanted Jolly Roger around. If they planned to board an enemy vessel, or make a prisoner walk the plank, or bury a stolen treasure, they always sent Jolly Roger down the ship's hold. This didn't make Roger feel very jolly at all. The pirates on Jolly Roger's ships were the terror of the high seas. Merchant ships fled at the sight of them, and sailors surrendered without a fight. There was only one enemy worthy of their scowls, and he was known as the Admiral. The Admiral vowed to bring every pirate to justice, and at last the day came when he and his sailors attacked Roger's ship. Jolly Roger, of course, was sent below. Up above, the battle began. Below, Jolly Roger sat wishing he could think of something, anything, that would make other pirates like him. Then he had a wonderful idea. He would bake a cake. In the hold, Jolly Roger spotted something that looked like a big iron pot. He happily dumped everything he could find into the pot and gave it a good stir. On deck, the cannonballs boomed and blazed. The pirates bravely fought the Admiral's men from port to starboard, from stem to stern, but the pirates were outnumbered. As the pirate captain watched the Admiral stride across the deck with his sword held high, he could see that all was lost. He was prepared to surrender. In the dim light of the hold, Jolly Roger found a wick attached to the pot he had chosen, struck a match, and set back for his cake to bake. He didn't expect what happened next, and nobody did.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Jolly Roger was blown straight through the deck and right into the middle of the battle. He was covered with flour, he was spotted with soot, and he was shrieking in terror. The Admiral's men had never seen anything like it. "A goose!" yelped one. "A skeleton!" screamed another. The Admiral himself gave the order, "Abandon ship!" Jolly Roger was sorry about his cake. He tried to explain, but no one would listen. They were too busy cheering. Jolly Roger still couldn't tell starboard from larboard, or the windward from the leeward, or the mizzen from the main, but his shipmates didn't care. In fact, they made a special flag in his honor. Soon, other pirates began flying the flag. It struck fear into the hearts of sailors across the seven seas. And they called it the Jolly Roger. The end. Thanks, Jacob. Happy birthday. Give me a high five.
What I missed.
You missed.